Alright, cool. Cool. So we're just gonna work on these days here. 28, 25 days. Okay, that's quite some time. I think I could get a lot done with that time. Anyways, let's see. Yo guys, it is I, the People's Dude, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I should mention though, before I begin, I may have to take a quick break. I'm expecting a phone call at some point today. So, but in the meantime, play Persona. That'll make sense eventually to people. Why I keep trying to call Kawakami. I believe there's something I could do in my room to raise charm.
Well then.
Who knows? Wait for Futaba to wake up.
Okay. What's up?
I don't know.
What's up? Hey.
I could have sworn there's something I did at one point here that helps me raise charm. Brewing coffee? Or making curry?
What do you want to do?
Let's give it a try. What if I had to lose?
Let me explain.
Oh, that worked on my guts.
Yes. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. What's happening? Oh. Sumi. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today. It's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip?
Yo.
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after meal coffee, but I'm gonna open up the shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Hey, hey.
Is that a chat from? You do have the day off today. Why don't you go somewhere? I like how he's also looking at my bag. Oh no. 3 different Phantom Thief confidants, dude. Alright, let me see. Do I have requests? I have 1. We're not do on. We're not doing Yusuke. We'll probably do eventually, as well as Makoto. Kasumi. What is Kasumi? I feel like it's been a minute since I've messed with Kasumis. She's a 3. Let's do Kasumis. Isn't responding. Thank you. Resend. Thank you. Sorry. My phone always seems to be acting up. I think I'm good now. So about that place. It's in Kishijoji. You know it? I'll send you the location of the shop. I'll be waiting.
Senpai?
Let's see. I think this is... Actually, I think it's right here. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. Been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, seeing as you wear glasses. I guess that's what that means. So I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Even though I'm not even the person you're buying the glasses for. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Problem is, his hair is in the way. You can't even see how the glasses look. Wow, those really work for you. They look so cool. What do you think? Pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it will help your vision. This could be a good one too. Is it your dad though? Right, maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me a bit longer?
I'm counting on you.
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Am I even wearing glasses? Oh, they don't really have like the definitive edges. It's kind of okay. Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
No. Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember their glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
Yo. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I'd have want a pair. Well... For some reason, they always had a pair of those in Persona 4. Not sure why. Not sure why. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them really have clinched in for me yet. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Is it because it matches your hair?
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it. GG's then.
Thank you for bringing me here.
I ended up with a great present. All thanks to you, Amamiya-senpai. So, how do you know those glasses are gonna fit? What if they're too small, too big? Gotta adjust the nose or the ears parts that my headphones are blocking. Believe you me, I kind of know a thing or two about glasses, believe it or not. And I'll have to make it worth your time, senpai. Let's go practice at Inokashira Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was, what happened if I choose wrong? Or if I couldn't choose, rather. I said it backwards. My bad. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything else. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. So even you know how that feels, my senpai. It's not just like, it's not just me. I wish I could
Senpai?
talk. I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. Work it out together! This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself. Or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Allows you to ambush from a distance. Ooh. Why are Kasumi's abilities when you rank her up so OP? Like, it's crazy. I like how it showed footage from doing it at Kanashiro's palace. Now we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased.
All right.
Let's stop there. Good effort
I'll be
today.
heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Cool. I'm excited to try that ability out. Hello, Amamaya senpai? Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go even better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later. Cool.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Innate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about our special assignment. I haven't. Hey, is Futaba still asleep? Been a whole day already. We're way too impatient. Calm down. Yeah, we just have to wait. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with tea would be lovely as well. What? I'm most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Futaba to wake up. I like how Yusuke is just, hey, let's just relax, get some tea and some rice crackers. Or some salty today. What? What? Yusuke, what is going on here? For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Alright. Okay. Ooh. Chihaya, though. What rank is Chihaya? Because she's a 4. She gets... Her and Huakami get really busted abilities. Okay, so if I can get her to a 5, which is not gonna be difficult, I'm gonna get a really, really busted ability, so I'm gonna go see her. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by the hostess of the club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back at home too. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can in fact change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but well, am I interrupting?
What?
Koda-san? It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. Telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry you had to see that. I see. I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter. Maya-san, nothing you should concern yourself over. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Maya-san. I know in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. There's the busted ability! There it is! There it is! So I can just go and see her whenever she's at her table and deepen a bond with whatever confidant without time passing.
Alright.
This is broken. It's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Amaya-san. That is one of 2 abilities I've been waiting to get from confidants. The other is what the teacher gives me. So, like, for instance, Takami and On, you see an up when they're ready to go up, but you don't see that for Takami or On. So, I can do is just go to Shinjuku. You should be here. I can do it during the day, too. It does cost money, though. A woman. Get a fortune reading?
What shall we do?
Affinity. And we pick On. It does cost quite a bit of money, though. But it is...
Here we go.
I mean, especially after a palace, I get money from just doing that, so it's fine.
What do you think?
Did it work? But it gets me closer. It basically... Yeah, it gets me closer to that. So I'm gonna go to Billiards Place and work on my baton passes.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
So Ryuji's a 3, Morgana's 2, On is 3, Yusuke and Makoto are... Yusuke's a 3.
Hey!
Thank you!
Okay. Play with Makoto. Hopefully get her from a 2 to a 3, and then hopefully chance to play with Morgana.
Hey,
501.
let's do this.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Whoa.
Between my second and third playthrough, I've actually gotten into iPhone games.
Incredible. This is...
So, and that's a very different game. I mean, I'm specifically talking about darts, not
I'll give
archery.
it a try.
Not bad.
Calm down.
Only round 3.
I'll leave it to you.
If you can tell, I go for 50s
Incredible.
or bullseyes.
Whoa. That went really well.
105. Okay, Makoto. Either win this for us, or get really
I
close.
see.
So this is my last round. I need to row without overthinking things.
I'll give it a try.
Do that, Makoto. $50. I need to get 18. Okay.
All right then.
Yeah, you got me really, really close. So let me see what I can do here. Got it.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, that's too bad. This is good.
My proficiency. More proficiency.
That was fun, huh?
Hopefully
That should do it for
that
now.
will also help with getting on ready. For
There's
increase.
still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Catchy.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them.
I just remembered. So I've actually, at this point, I went on vacation. I met Akechi's voice actor. It was really cool. It was really fun. Hang on, let me show my picture. Where is it? Right here. That's the voice actor for Akechi, Robbie Damon. Amazing guy.
After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Yeah, we got this. Who wants to hang out with me? What? Kami. And the thing is, now that I have Chihiya's ready, I'm pretty sure I could just go see Chihaya and work on. Is it raining? I don't think she's there then.
Oh. Hi.
Hey,
5,000 just to hang out.
Then I'll head over.
Fine.
Thank you for using our service.
I actually didn't see if... Calling at this hour. Makoto, I have a favor to ask. The student council's been getting complaints regarding the suspicious character and Keeper Bukuro. Technically not the school's jurisdiction, but a lot of students do go there, so I'm thinking of visiting tomorrow to investigate. I ask you to join me. I remember this. Someone suspicious at the planetarium? What's going on there? Oh no use overthinking it. Let's get to bed.
All right.
It seems.
According to the letter, someone suspicious was seen around here. Let's take a look around before the lights go down. That? Mishima. This should be the place. Guy. Look, he's all alone and he's scanning around the place. Definitely suspicious. What a shady character. Okay, let's go. I was like, I know that's Mishima. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Oh, Mamaya and the class president. Huh? Wait, Mishima-kun? What are you two doing here? Wait, don't tell me. Are you two... Don't tell me you two are here on a... We're looking for someone. Wait, you mean you're looking for leads on that suspicious guy? You know something, Mishima-kun? I just saw a post on the fan site that said there was someone suspicious at the planetarium in Ikebukuro. It's on the fan site. So you have a description to work from? Apparently he's the type that lives in his own world, totally disconnected from reality. Talking about the beauty of the universe, some kind of worldly balance, so textbook crazy. Yes, textbook crazy. Sounds like a total loon.
Yeah.
Right? That must be a nut job. Oh, I think that might be our guy. Look, he's talking to himself. And he seems super weird too. Yikes, he's coming this way.
What a coincidence.
Oh no, it's your Sky. Okay. You also seek answers to the mysteries of the universe. Let us pursue truth together. Oh, crap, Maya. That's gotta be the weirdo. And now he's trying to get us in his creepy cult. How rude. Who are you calling a weirdo? You? Well, you could at least phrase it more kindly, I think. So this is a friend of yours? If you ask me, he needs to learn some manners. Sorry, Yusuke, I think this was all a big misunderstanding. Huh? You guys know him? I'm so sorry, I didn't know you guys were friends. You just matched the description of this weirdo I've been hearing about, so... Weirdo, you say? Student council's been receiving letters, and there were posts on the site about some suspicious stranger. So we came by to look around. All the rumors say some guy's been wandering around talking to himself. You know, rambling out loud about stuff like a total lunatic. Strange indeed. I myself am occasionally compelled to muse aloud on the beauty of and balance of the universe when it strikes me, but no doubt that's entirely unrelated. Wait, that's gotta be... Right, I should have known. Let's just put this behind us, shall we? Alright, the screening is starting soon. Shall we take our seats? Yeah. And rest assured, I shall be keeping a vigilant eye out for this weirdo of yours. Okay. Okay. Good luck with that, Yusuke. That helps. Don't mention it. Thanks for coming out with me today. Even though it was just Yusuke being Yusuke. But it's good that we were diligent. That's important for the Phantom Thieves, right? Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, it's important that we all do what we can.
Shall we return home?
Just Yusuke being Yusuke, doing Yusuke things.
Man, it's hot.
Another scorcher. Can't we catch a break?
Incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
I'm actually gonna do the teach.
Here we go. What do you think?
Then actually, I changed my mind. I was gonna hang out with her, but I'm actually gonna do an outing with the twins.
What are you gonna do?
No.
Capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors. Where has it? That See, creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. An incredulous claim. Creating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar? Really working hard at your rehabilitation. I mean, it's clearly an aquarium. Unlock the aquarium. Ranking up catchies? Is it 2? It says around 3 or 4. He'll invite me out to see the aquarium. Problem is, I think I need my knowledge to be a 4. I've hit a rock in a hard place, if you can tell, Justine. I'll hang out with Kawakami. Now that I ranked her up.
Oh. Hi.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
I actually don't know where I'm at.
Hey.
The master. I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages, Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you'd like. Well, how's that? Are you touching my leg? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. But he said that he prioritizes younger women. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look good for my age. I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty as a maid, don't I? Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. The heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. You're a bad teacher. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. My goodness. Who wants to hang out now? Oh, Makoto. Again, I've identified the student from the Red Light District. She's a third-year Aiko Takayo. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too? Today is a day off, so nobody will be able to eavesdrop on us in the student council room. I'd like to hear about her situation as soon as I can. This is a delicate issue, after all.
hey,
What I got? Kasumi. Right. I might want to finish Kasumi's off. Hers is literally about to end. Oh, On is good to go. Go to finish up 2. What is On? She's a 7. I say let's hang out with Kasumi, and then tomorrow we hang out with Makoto or On, whoever's available. Or Yusuke. That's Spirit Senpai. We're going to train at the batting cages. Let's meet up there. It'll be fun, I promise. Kasumi, right? There we go. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. Really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? I'm so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Mamaya Senpai.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Okay, was this fast? I'll get the next one.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. Beep. What the?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. Senpai, you're right. I'll give this one more shot. Stay calm, don't be scared, eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What?
We
Did it. I did, Senpai. I hit the ball. I never thought I'd never have done it without your encouragement, Senpai. Until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. Weren't you trying to get a home run, though? I think you just hit it. Since I started hanging out with you, MMI Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feelings helped me feel much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf.
Thank you so
Right.
much.
Thank you very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. Right now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with the bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
That's different.
This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
That's ominous. But I maxed out Kasumi.
All right.
Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated it out in the batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Effort.
Thank you very much for today. Oh, MMI Senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel a little weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Swimming! Oh, swimming. That's a great full body exercise. Good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, MMI Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I am with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Cool. Cool. So we're done with Kasumi's.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, I heard some company's info got leaked. Yes. It seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. Caused quite a stir. People are wondering if Medjed is behind it. Wasn't the promise. Indeed, I doubt they'd do anything before the deadline they imposed on us. This seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up to now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed? Dang, that freaked me out. It's honestly kind of hard not to have a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them. Yoshida, Shiraya. I don't know if I'm gonna do Fumi in this playthrough, honestly. Or EY, honestly. When you play Persona 5 for the first, on a fresh save file, like no New Game Plus, you have to pick confidants that you aren't just not going to do, that you just don't have the time to do. And I think those two are it, is Hifumi and Hifumi and Iwa.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
And oh yeah. Not too, oh yeah.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Who do you want to become closer to? You! I want to become closer to you.
Here we go.
I know the
What do you
perfect
think?
person to do this next time for, though. I believe I want underground way, actually.
Hi.
Efficiency, it's fine.
Nice.
Everyone. It's quite hot. Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
that you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you? Oh, my times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. You were a pro wrestler? Alright then. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
Made a great comeback though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Mamai-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? Mamai-kun. Well, that's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to become a diet member. You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on.
All right.
Fundraising? That's funny. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened, but with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hello. Thanks again for your help today. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than a no good Tora. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction. My one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Oh my gosh, another person wants to hang out. Yusuke, I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. Okay. That's fine. Okay. What is it, the 1st of July? 1st of August. Well, I wanted to see Chihaya, but I'll just go see Makoto instead.
Well... Thank you. Excuse me.
Okay. Actually, don't know where I left off. Iko Tayo-san, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Renkun here saw you there. Based on where you were headed, we assume you're working at a store called the Atra School Salon? How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird. If you know what I mean. It's totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. They totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me I brought a witness today? Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez?
Yes.
Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. Right, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Crap. I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're real badass, Miss Prince. My goodness. I told you, that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that Buchimaru-kun pencil case? That Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today because of a pencil case. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I was really surprised. I think what she means is a 180. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that kind of stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh, crap. Is this late already? I've gotta get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later, though. Bye-bye. She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. I thought I was a robot. Beep boop beep.
Yes.
That's why you're helping me.
Hmm.
You know, I believe what Takayo-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well,
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
All right.
It will be interesting to speak with Takayo-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Oh, see you later. Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Uchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Uchimaru-kun emoticons. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Although, I'm still a little worried about what that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Okay. Bye, Makoto.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Still reading. It's not. Okay. I have a plan.
Is this? What shall we do?
Affinity reading. Or let's see. Dr. Maruki. I remember vividly that I couldn't continue as confidant because it was not letting me. Let's go! Let's
What do
go!
you think?
So next time I start school up again, I will be able to continue it. Over here and max out Morgana's. Or darts.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey!
Thank you.
Alright, we're pogging off, we're popping off.
Hey!
Oh, this will help me with their confidants.
Shall we go?
Kodo's and Yusuke's. 501 with a cat.
Now then. Okay. For real?
I didn't think I got that.
Yes! Whoa. I'll be back. This is where
Destroys my hand because he has claws on his paws. Dude. You didn't just get a triple 20. Omi's out here with a triple 20.
It's all yours. Yes.
Right.
For real? is where I come in.
Oop. Oop. Another triple 20.
Okay. It's all
Alright,
yours.
here it goes. Kind of weird how I play all the games here. That's how I can get it. That's not going to be easy, but I got it.
Nice. We're on a roll.
Very well. Very well. I see.
There's no point.
Nice. That was so much fun.
I don't know why
I
I
should do it for now.
keep doing things that help my
Alright then.
proficiency. I really don't need to worry about my proficiency.
Hey,
Hey,
Okay then.
it's way too hot.
Power.
Hey,
How many do I have? Someone that's not ID'd. And about some areas manager from Mishima. We should go to that Shinjuku bar to investigate. Okay.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
The doctor.
Here we go.
So in essence, I can do three
What do you
things.
think?
If it, I can do a third thing now. Now I'm gonna go hang out with On. Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Oh, we're gonna hang out with Ryuji too. This will bring her up to an 8. Me and Ren have actually already been to this gym. Pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. You try jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping. I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. I'm a guts demon.
Come on.
What? What's that supposed to even mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not going to be able to move tomorrow if you do all that. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. Oh no! Sowing the seeds! I ship it! F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
What? Yeah, I mean, it's not like she's Nami or something. First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Ah. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you're just gotta find somewhere you do stand. Huh? There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way,
Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a really pretty girl in that one you said you were staring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. That's what real charm looks like to me. Are there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. All the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Pissed. Come on. Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. Break it. 3 of us trained until we reached our limits. My body hurts, but for some reason I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. And I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition.
whoa!
For real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. She just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? Actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot. Every time I had to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. That all changed once I met Shiho. The world seemed so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need me. She doesn't need to worry so much about me.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her.
All right.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, Ren, it's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shio felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. Think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. How much time left until Shiho switches schools? I need to work. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Yeah. Ow. I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. I wish there was a way you could check and see if You're right, or rank up with all confidants, even if they're not available. Alright, let's see Chihaya. Yeah. Didn't Mishima say I needed to go to the bar here?
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
While I'm working? No.
You take care now.
I will be Chihaya.
Is this?
Woman. I will do
What shall we do?
fortunate and affinity reading just for on, just
shall
in
we do?
case.
What shall
Oh,
we do?
I already did that today.
Um,
I don't remember, but I don't remember doing
the
it.
thing is,
I think this is 6. Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now, too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. You're on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Kukurai-san? So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? Ooh, you're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Amamai-san, this man here is Kukurai-san. He's, chairman of the ADP? Oh, right. You don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones, the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Kukurai-san, that reminds me. Kodo-kun is telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. Everything okay? Yeah, she doesn't want to sell stones of sand or of salt anymore. Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working at a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. That's a nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? Right. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Amaya-san, Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. Don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster.
What?
Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I need to be strong like you. I just sat or stood there and watched you do your thing.
All right.
I'm here for more support. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas. And there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
until next time.
Good night. Good night, Miss Chihaya. Until Miss Chihaya. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, my son. I'm going to think about all of this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. I have either Makoto or... Okay. Oh, it's Ryuji. I mean, I have no reason to hang out with Ryuji. I'm pretty sure I'm done with his. Doc. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to... Another quest. Ground wall. Okay. I'll go there right now. And hang out with On. Or not On, Yusuke.
Hey, hey!
Flower shop. Oh. That spends time. I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke.
Seems interesting.
Who cares?
Hi, Mr. Yusuke, sir.
By the way, let us be off.
Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. For the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Ren. You will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. Only subjects naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. This would be, no, perhaps. Seems it's not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. This is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Great question. Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Direction. Forgiveness. Did you not know that, Yusuke? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contrary to the conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth a new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may trouble the congregation. Those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I will be able to capture the truth someday? I just did the right thing without looking by accident. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts? I forgot how much talking I do in these Persona streams. If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. Why are you doing that, Yusuke? Wonderful.
See you.
I mean, that's not what's bonking. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I do not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake, picking up on only superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Was it? So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Ren. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Okay, bye, Yusuke.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
Oh. Hi. Hey. Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me. Huh? You an extreme masochist or something? Who's masochist? I feel like person who oh okay. You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So.
Money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students, not others. Not if they need it. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise to him. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. See, the problem with that is he had legitimate adult supervision, and they could have given him money for food. They could have given him food. They could have given him what he needed, so he spends his youth at school where he belongs. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. Now paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I had to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. Alright, Coon. Really not the type to back down, are you? Guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. Nice. Thank you. Gain free time in other teachers' classes.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh, my. This room is so dusty. I wonder why she's coughing. Even though I wiped the place squeakily cleaned every visit. Oh, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow. So dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, this chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
This is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Oh, I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Okay then. Yusuke is coming over again.
Hey.
All of these require part-time work.
Let's do it.
Alright. I'm about a third the way through these days, I guess. I'm gonna call it here for Persona 5 Royal. I'm gonna take a quick break because, like I said, I've been expecting a call and it hasn't come yet, so I'm just gonna call them. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or this stream rather. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with the Summer Games Fest reaction. So yeah, I'll leave this music playing so you have something to listen to though. So I will see you in a bit.